wings are more New England than a coastal town, hearty home cooking, and a warm pub atmosphere. And a new place called Hooper's Judge brings that ultimate gastropub experience to downtown Cohasset. From fresh seafood to hearty dishes, the kitchen churns out some serious comfort food with an upscale twist. Both the menu and the decor were inspired by the pubs of centuries past, according to owner Brian McLaughlin.
Hooper's Judge, I would describe as an American gastropub, created in the era of the early 1900s, 1870s, trying to be reminiscent of Beacon Hill. It is a homage, if you will, to New England's bounty. So we're using as many local ingredients as possible, anywhere from Vermont all the way down through Connecticut, trying to really represent the American New England, not only dishes, but where we get our local ingredients from. The inspiration for our dishes starts with New England, so using the fare from New England, but trying to do traditional dishes from Ireland, England, Scotland, finding stuff that comes from like peasant fare to very homey, classic food that everybody here could basically get behind and be excited about. It's more of a kind of an elevated experience.
That classic pub fare starts with their signature onion dip. It's sour cream, sweet onions, and chives topped with edible flowers and served with house-cut russet potato chips. The mussels at Hooper's Judge are simmered in shallots, roasted garlic, mustard seed, and creme fraiche, and served with thick-cut grilled sourdough so you don't miss a drop of that sauce. The wings are covered in a house-made dry rub before they roast in the oven, and they pair perfectly with some homemade dill ranch for dipping. But for the appetizer Hooper's Judge is best known for, you have to get the deviled eggs.
They've become the star of the show. The bacon and tomato jam that goes on top, like a party in your mouth. So each one of those, when you share it with a group, it seems to be the thing that most people talk about. I don't think I knew that people love deviled eggs as much as they do. We always served them at holidays and stuff at home, but when you have them every day here, it seems to be one of the things most people get excited about.
And to elevate the deviled eggs, or really anything you order at Hooper's Judge, you can add a caviar tin to your order. Now that's one heavenly deviled egg. The entrees at Hooper's Judge offer deliciously elevated takes on traditional pub food, like the fish and chips, battered light and fried crispy, served with hand-cut fries and a malt vinegar aioli. The chicken marsala is perfectly browned, served on top of Parmesan polenta with shallots and tons of mushrooms. And to stick to tradition, try the welly, probably the most colorful beef Wellington on the planet, or at least on the South Shore.
Beef Wellington is definitely the showstopper here. It's a beautiful cut of filet mignon, so beef tenderloin wrapped in a mushroom pate, then wrapped in a spinach pastry, then wrapped in puff pastry. Egg washed, cooked in the oven, perfectly temperature, medium rare. It comes out and we served it with a purple potato veloute and some beautifully roasted carrots and root vegetables with it. I think everybody who comes in talks about Beef Wellington. I mean, they're so excited to see it, and they all recognize how hard it is of a dish to execute. Brett Williams, our chef, has created an incredible experience, and it's definitely become the showstopper of this restaurant. It's my favorite dish.
And the hearty meals don't stop there. The pork chop is grilled to perfection before being plated over a spice and parsnip puree, paired with crispy Brussels sprouts and topped with a bourbon apple butter. Or for the ultimate food combination, get the steak frites.
Steak frites is served with hanger steak, which is perfect for steak frites, served next to our French fries, which we cut in-house, fried to perfection, salted, delicious, served in an au poivre sauce on the side. It makes you just kind of want to keep dipping not only the steak in it, but every bite of those French fries served with au poivre sauce. I could smother it in that. It's so good.
The salmon is expertly seasoned and seared, plated with saffron rice, cauliflower, and a sweet honey glaze. And for the perfect ending to your meal, Brian recommends the signature confetti birthday cake dessert.
The idea behind that was, why only have birthday cake on your birthday? Birthday cake for so many people is such a great and fond memory, so we decided to create a birthday cake that you can have birthday any day. It's a really soft, moist cake, served with a beautiful buttercream frosting, covered in funfetti, and it's a fun dish for the table to share for friends or for a special holiday. You have to try this. Hooper's Judge is a small restaurant with a big personality, hence the Boston Terrier is why we chose for our mascot. It's an elevated pub, similar to Boston Terrier, who comes naturally dressed in a little tuxedo. Our restaurant comes dressed up, and might be a small dog with a big dog personality. Hooper's Judge is a blast. From delicious food to a great bar, you're gonna have a good time at Hooper's Judge.